Welcome, ladies. Welcome back to day 5. I'm feeling sad but yet excited because you guys have so much transformation in the last 4 days. Do you think this is it? This is all the transformation you're going to have over these 5 days? Or do you think?
No.
More.
Or there's something more today?
Yep, something more.
For those who reignited your intuition yesterday, what do you sense? What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear?
I hear my job.
You hear your job.
I
love it. What do you hear about your job?
Well, today, I've been saying all week I'd have a job by Monday. I'd start Monday. Anyway, I got my logins today and I can't log in, but anyway, it's one step closer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Congratulations. You've been waiting. Okay.
Good.
As you know, I love to do review. And who would like to share what you guys have been learning in the last 4 days? What's happened
Can you
today?
hear us?
Everyone's so quiet. Yeah.
I'm not quiet. Where's Evie?
You asked me. You're closer to her than me. All right, Tamara, let's share. What have you gained so far in the last 4 days?
Just a reconnection with my inner strength, my inner power, my knowing, my intuition. Just reconnected with all of that and allowing that to just come back into my being and my consciousness.
Very good, beautiful. Anyone else would like to share? Linda, would you like to share what you have gained, what you have learned, what you have discovered about yourself in the last 4 days?
I've learned that our old patterns of how we think, to be more conscious of being aware of the situation, of recognizing it's not helping us, and then work at the transformation. But and also we have our monkey brain. So if you meditate and have big breaths and slow down, and one task at a time. And our thoughts create vibrations which will affect our mind, our body and soul, and our health as well. And good one is that we work out which chakra that we have kind of a problem with, and mine's heaviness, and to breathe and let go of that. So I'm going to start talking more. And intuition, how we can use that. It's our connection, and to learn to listen to it more, because it's from God, it's our guidance.
Good, beautiful, beautiful. What do you think the core meaning here that I want to help you guys to reignite your inner power, to start from your intuition, to start building your passion, to start building your calling? What do you think the core reason that I'm doing it here for you guys and showing you the way that what I have been doing and guiding you, coaching you? What do you think one of the core reasons I'm doing this?
Be more confident, be ourselves.
So that we can, I was going to say, so we can reignite our power so we can help others.
That's it, to
Beautiful.
heal others. Yeah.
I was getting to that next.
Very good. So, who here believe in themselves that the world needs you? Who's here believe that the world needs you? There are
Absolutely.
people
Absolutely.
waiting for you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Not so much.
Mhm.
You're,
It
you're,
But
you're
will get
doing
there.
well, Nice.
Could I have your permission to share my story with you guys? As I said,
yes,
I've
of
been a
course.
clinical practitioner. I've been a clinical practitioner for over 20 odd years, and I also own businesses. And I'm proud of saying that I've been a 6-figure business owner for many
Hello.
years. And that's where I get started.
Good, thank you.
Back in
Yourself?
2007, I stepped out from a full-time job into a self-employment position. Within the first 12 months, I make 90K. Who can remember back in the early 2000s how much $90,000 actually worth?
Yeah.
It worth a lot in those days, especially first year starting your own business. I remember my mortgage broker looked at me, he's like, "You just started?" I said, "Yes, I just started." I didn't realize how big it was. Into 2008, who's remember the global financial crisis? I didn't know because I was so busy in my private practice, busy hiring staff, running the business. My business would at least have doubled. In 2010, I remember I said to one of my staff, myself alone, I turned over 250K in my practice. I'm aiming to help them to do the same. But people said to me, "That's you, Catherine, it's not me." I was thinking, am I pushing people too hard? I said, "Oh, well, if you don't want to do it, I'm not going to force you." But that's the missing point. I have given the talent. I have been given the talent. I have been given the gift to teach others. But I did not follow. In 2021, I started my coaching business. Within the first 90 days, again, I turned over 95K. But the coach who helped me, his promise was to help me to turn 100K in 12 months. But he thinks that I did a really good job already, that I turned 95K in 90 days. But somehow I missed out his P100 club, which means making 100K in 100 days. I was really upset. It's not because I didn't make money, but what is it for that last $5,000? I couldn't cross the line. It's not that other people did not trust me. It's not that other people didn't want to buy my program. There's something in me that's still niggling me. I'm still asking, am I really that good? Am I really that good? Who here is actually have those feelings? Am I really that good? Even though I can do a good job, I did not have 100% trust in myself, let alone thinking of after I depart this earth, my name will be remembered. I'm not after the name, the fame, and power. But I realized that as I go on for the personal development, like what you ladies are doing, stepping into this arena, being coached, being helped to heal, being on the journey, I realized that my true power is much more what I have recognized in myself. That was only 18 months ago, or maybe 12 months. Because I can tell you, I don't just have one coach, I have 3 coaches that help me in different areas. But as I step in the healing journey, as I step into the business arena, I share with you ladies, for those who are watching the replay, I've set a goal for turning 7 figures coaching or in any of my business that will reach 7 figures. Because when you're doing business, you need to have a measurable outcome. But along the way, I know how many ladies are going to help. But I did not recognize my true power. And therefore, we get stuck or we get complacent. Because I believe most of you here are gifted and are talented. And you have a calling and mission. And the world needs you. From that day onwards, when I realized that I've been playing small, I did not acknowledge my own true power in 110%. From that day onwards, I stopped apologizing, telling people I'm gifted, I'm powerful. I promised it to myself that I acknowledge my own power. I acknowledge the world needs me. So who's here today would like to commit themselves to make this conscious decision, to know that you're powerful, to know that the world needs you. For those who are watching replay, I would like you to type in replay, I'm powerful. The world needs me. So this is a promise that you made to yourself today. That is a commitment. And I would love to see you all on this journey with me, not just for 3 months, 12 months, but many years as we travel on this journey together, that we celebrate our wins. But at the same time, I can't say that we might not have disappointment, but we also will be able to cry together. So we're no longer alone. All right, I have shared with you about my story. It's not like a daily struggle, but we do have struggle as we're peeling our onions layer by layer. Once we overcome one thing, you thought, oh, can I have a rest? It's not like, oh, can I have a rest? It's once we peel a layer, that's why we celebrate. That's why we rest. But there's another higher peak for us to climb. But as I promised to you, the higher the peak that you started to climb, actually the easier it is, because you have gained along the way your experience, your tribe, and myself to be by your side to journey on together. So who is here ready to unlock their true power? Who's here ready to meet their future self? All right, now let's get started. I would like you all to participate. Sit down, find yourself comfortable, because this is a meditation exercise that I would like to bring you guys through. It's not just something very simple, but it is going to be powerful. So I need your attention, full attention on this call right now. Put down everything. Tell your little babies, your fur babies, to be quiet, and they can do it too. Okay? All right. Now, for those who are watching replays, please do not watch this while you're driving. Okay? Please do not watch this while you're driving. All right. Now, you guys have experienced my meditation before, as well as the sound bowl. You know how powerful it is. So are you ready? Now let's sit comfortably. Make sure that your back is supported. Both of your feet will be grounding, touching the ground. Remember the tree of life, that your core is going to break through the ground too. So let's close our eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Remember, as you breathe through your nose, breathe out from your mouth. Start to feel the energy from your tailbone. As you breathe, bring the air and the energy from the tailbone up to your lower abdominal, moving up along your spine to your belly button areas, and continue to travel through your spine, between your shoulder blade and your throat area, back of your head, and connected to your crown chakra, to the top of your head, and feel the energy embracing your entire body. Breathe in and breathe out. And I'm ready right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Take notice of your body. If there's any tension in each part of your body, let it go and relax. Let's scan your body together. Wiggle your toes and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's take notice to your hand. Loosen your fingers and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's scan your tummy or your lower abdominal around your belly button area. Loosen it and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's take notice to your shoulder. Let them drop as low as possible to the ground and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's take notice to your mouth and your jaw. By relaxing them, keep your mouth a little bit apart and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's take notice to your whole body. Let it sink as deep as possible into the chair and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, when you're ready, take one deep breath through your nose, right down to your belly button, and hold it right there. And let it go when you can't hold it anymore. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, take one more deep breath in and hold it right there. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, take one more deep breath in and hold it right there. And let it go when you can't hold it anymore. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. As you're ready, I'll invite you to transport yourself to a very special place that you have great memories. Every time you thought of this place, you have this warm and fuzzy feeling in your body, or even right now, you can feel your body being tingling. You can even smell the place, you can hear the sound, and you can feel the frequency and the vibration of the place. Now, 3, 2, 1, you're there. As you scan around the surrounding, as you are so familiar with this place, as you can feel the energy of this place, not far from the distance from you, you saw somebody. They had the back, or she has the back, facing you. You might actually thought, I know this person. I feel so close to this person. As you approach closer and closer, she started to look around. Both of your eyes crossed with one another, and she had this big smile. She had this big smile. And this is your 90 days future self. As you're looking at her, she's shining. She got this radiance that you have never seen in yourself before. And as you both embrace, she started crying and thanking you. What you have chosen, what you have consciously making these decisions to start this journey. And she keep pouring out her heartfelt thank you. And I would like you to take time to listen to her, what she has said to you. Take notice how you feel. Take notice of your sensory. Take notice how your body is responding. Take notice to the energy going through from your head to your toe. And it is time to say goodbye. Deep down, you know that you're going to see her again. Right now, before you come back, I want you to take hold of this sensation, this feeling, the emotions of your entire body sensory. I want you to lock it in. I want you to lock it in, this future self of yours, into yourself right now. As you hear the click like the Tupperware click. As I say, 1, 2, 3, lock it in. Lock it in to hold on to this future self of yours. And as you're ready, you might come back into the room. Just give others about another 30 seconds, Tamara. And I would like to invite you to share with your experience. Beautiful. Would you like to share how you feel? Would you like to share how you feel right now, Tamara?
Very, very relaxed, very, actually very happy. And yeah, just feel like I know I'm going to be okay, that everything's going to be okay, that I'm going to get there, and I'm going to be happier than I have been for a while.
You know what
Very
you just
nice.
did? You just lock in your future self.
Yep.
Now she's here and now with you.
Yep.
And it is going to happen.
Yep.
Beautiful. Anna, would you like to share what happened? How did you feel, or how do you feel right now?
I feel fantastic, guys. I feel fantastic. No pain. I've been doing lots of light work and meditation, and this is just, I'm at peace. I'm really at peace. I'm finding, I mean, I walked in this evening and said, well, how do I look? She goes, you're not in pain. I went, yep. So
She looks different.
Yeah.
I'd like to look even better, which that's my goal. Myself in 90 days is to the hair done and all that.
Good.
That's good.
Okay. Good. For those who are watching replay, Anna, are you talking about your physical pain or your emotional pain?
There's both. It's both, because your emotional pain transfers into physical pain because of the manifestation. And 2 days ago, we did the chakra unblocking, and I got up, and for the first time in months, I had no pain between the two shoulder blades, which works out to be where the heart is from behind. And I had lower back pain, which usually indicates the decision hasn't been made. But it's gone, like last night and this morning, and it's gone. So
Good.
yeah, I'm evolving, I'm ascending, it's just amazing. And just before, where it looked like I could almost not catch a breath because a dog was trying to lick me to death, I was still focused. So he didn't, and she couldn't break that.
Yeah.
So I know it
Good.
sounds really
for those
weird,
who are
but
watching that's fine. Yeah. Well, for those who are watching replays or not familiar with the company, Anna actually suffered from fibromyalgia. That's why we're talking about the physical pain. As she said, with my clinical experience, what I find that people who suffer from fibromyalgia would be 95% have past trauma, unresolved trauma that they are holding in their body. And the nurses could attest to that. Linda, would you like to share? How's your experience? How do you feel right now?
It was good. I felt like I was tingling, powerful, loved. So I'm going to visit her more often in the new
You don't need to
place.
visit her. I just help you to lock it in. Just remember that click.
Yeah.
So that's a part of the NLP technique. We're just using it very simple to lock it into your body, and you feel her every day. She is part of you. So now you guys would have experienced more of your passion, and it has become stronger. Your intuition is become stronger. Are you ready to bring your contribution to this world? Are you
yes,
ready?
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So for those who are watching the replay, type in, yes, I'm ready to make the contribution. So your beautiful self, how much more you will bring out the passion in you? How much more you're going to live true to yourself?
All the way. So can I impart a story to you? My son had a conversation with me today, and he's a sociologist by trade. So he looks at the behaviors, he looks at the way people become, when there's trouble, families, tribes. And he said, you know something, Mum, I can't hear in your voice, when you hold back shit, you hold back stuff, there's a little bit of a deepness, a huskiness. He goes, I can't hear that anymore.
Good.
He goes, I'm so happy that I can talk to you like this, because it means you're in control. So
beautiful.
it's physically, it is apparent, and my son hasn't seen me for a while, but he's hearing it. So, I'm very, very happy today.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the power of living true to yourself, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened as well, Anna? As you said, your shoulder blade, that pain is unblocked. So you have unchained yourself. We have unchained what has been locking us in. Unfortunately, even though if we have to unblock the chain or breaking the chain from our own children, because they are our blood, our flesh.
Mhm.
It's not that you'll never see your children again, but it's a lesson for all of us. But most importantly, right now, what's a lesson for us so that we could bring this to the world, to help this place, this planet to become a better place. I'm not talking about just picking up the rubbish, because you guys are powerful. The world needs you all.
We're here to heal.
Okay.
We're here to heal. That's what we're here to do, to heal.
Exactly. Then, as you have met your beautiful self, I would like you to do an exercise. First of all, write down how exactly you felt during the meditation and your future self so that you remember. Okay, so let me do a share screen. Just 1 second, I can't see the screen. Okay, go to your booklet. You all should be able to see the screen. So these are the notes. So write down how you felt during the meditation exercise. Who is the person, your 90-day self, this happy self that you just locked it in. But as I said, the more powerful thing is to have that written down to help you to see and feel that on a daily basis, that you don't forget. But this is something that you need to do on every day from now to the future. I'll give you a couple of minutes to write it down. For those who finish writing, type in 1 into the chat so that I know you finished that. Write down how you feel. Who did you see? How does she look like? And to help you to lock it in more solidly. Good. So put that in your notes, Tamara. The calm, the relax. Put that in your notes, or even on a sticky note that you stick on your mirror.
Yep.
Every morning you see that. And as you see it, you feel it, you sense it, and bring that this future self awaken in you in every single cellular level that you're living in your future self are in you.
Mm-hmm.
Good. How's the rest going? Type in 1 as you finish, so I know that we can move forward. Just type number 1 as you finish. Dash. Fantastic. Good, good. Now you know about your future self. Now you know that the world needs you. On your booklet, page 4, you see your calling. As I said, I'm here to guide you, to travel with you onto your journey to create your 2.0, not Catherine 2.0. Your 2.0, in order for you to create your 2.0, you need to know where you're heading. We might not know every single step, but you're calling. What's the first thing come to your mind right now? Let's put this down. So serve this as a reminder. What are your callings, or what is your mission?
My mission is to heal.
On this earth.
Yeah, okay, Tamara. T.
Mhm.
My mission.
Is to heal people spiritually and emotionally from their traumas.
Yeah. Tamara, my challenge to you is, who are these people? Are you saying you are going to heal every single person on this planet? Or
No.
do you know a specific group of people?
Women who've been traumatized, women who've been hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, Denise. My future self did not answer me. I saw Linda in a green spot. The dress, I sense a bad blockage in my flow. Okay, Denise, we'll continue to work on that. But I'm very proud of you that you acknowledge that and being honest. As I said, we are on a very different journey, different part of the journey. So as we help you to be, have more clarity. So that's probably your next step, to be having this clarity for you. What does it mean you want to have joy? Being joyful is also a passion as well. But what is that the true meaning for you? And as we are going to call after this, so we'll talk about this afterwards. Okay, how's Linda going? Not today, but we'll talk about when we're going to make a call. Okay. Penny. All right. So, as you know, for those who are watching the replay, type in replay callings and share with us your calling. Yes, we are here to support you too. All right. Then, once we know roughly, right now, I say, once we know roughly about my mission, my passion, then your next 3 steps is going to be very important. Your next 3 steps is going to be very important. As we can see, even for the ladies, Anna, do you want to share something? I can hear you mumbling.
No, I was just coughing because I've got fish coming back up. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
I wasn't mumbling. I'm happy to tell you what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. It's
Good.
fine. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So as those watching the replay, you can see the 4 ladies. They are at a very different part of their journey. Some might still need some clarity. Some already knew where they're heading. So what are your mission and passion? Then the next 3 steps will be very important for us and for you. Because once we have the clarity, it is going to help you to accelerate your process. But of course, in order to help you individually, I would like to invite you all to make a call, which is your rating call, so that I can help you to make a plan, whether you're going to be on your own doing this, or whether you're going to join our tribe. Because it is important for me to help you to know what are your next 3 steps. Because over these 5 days, it's really just the beginning. As I shared with you all yesterday about the 3 pillars. And as you can hear from Anna and Linda, they have been with us for about 6 months, even longer. They're still finding it, they're peeling the onions.
Yes.
At different part of their journey. And congratulations to Tamara that she's going to step into our 12 months program.
Yay!
That she has made a conscious decision. Now, what do you want to do? Let me remind you again. These 5 days, you've been stretched. You've been stretched very, very stretched, I would say. Who's here say that they have not been stretched at all in the last 4 days, or including today, these 5 days, you have not been stretched at all?
Like wearing pantyhose and something's not there.
Mhm.
That's a good analogy, the pantyhose.
Oh, pantyhose.
How many
Yeah,
of you, it's just been stretched?
Mhm.
How many of you actually been to personal development or been to some retreat or conference that over the weekend, you get so excited. You're going to ready to go home and tell your partner, tell your children, I'm ready to take on the world.
Yep.
Then Monday comes. What happened?
Go back to work.
You
Well,
go back
what
to
you
your
get
old self.
what do you get? What you get when you're going to stuff like that? And not been, but I've done it, is that you're with people with the same mindset at that place.
Yeah.
Then you come home with people with different mindsets.
Yep.
So the energy is totally different.
And they shut it down because they don't believe in it.
There you go.
So you've been stretched, you go back to your old environment, you go to the same shape. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been stretched, you go back to the same shape. And then some more, as you say, you've been hanging around with us. We are high vibration, we're high frequency, all on fire, right?
We need to have some more psychedelic stuff around us. Back in the 70s. Ooh.
It's nothing
I must be
wrong
too
with
old.
your partner, your children, just say, Mama is in the ooh land or the la la land, because they haven't tapped into our power, or they haven't been awakened.
They don't want to
It's
be
not that they
someone.
didn't, because they don't want to. It's not that they don't know, they just haven't been awakened. They're not purposely. Okay. So what will be the 3 key components for you to keep going? You have made a conscious decision that even though I am going to go on my own, you can do this. How many of you actually were not doing daily meditation or daily morning ritual before you came on this container? Right? You sometimes would do it 1 day, 2 days, and then 1 week, 2 months, put them aside. But how many of you actually been stretched by Catherine that now you cannot do without your morning ritual? That you've been coached and guided, not just Catherine. So your 3C in your next pages to remind you of the 3 C's. Today and this week, you make your conscious decision to stretch yourself. Yes, you can go on to do it on your own. But would you like someone like myself to be by your side to do it with you? And also, would you like to have a community that you are in close contact, not just weekly coaching call or the course online, but look at Anna and Tamara, that they see each other. Linda and Denise, I believe that they are always on the phone with each other as well. So you have a community. You have a safe place to help you to stretch. And when you are not in good shape, no one is going to beat you up, but rather coming around you to support you, to hold your hand, whether it's online or offline. So the 3C is you make a conscious decision on your own, and being in coaching community, being coached, not just by myself, but with your sister, your tribe, to help you to heal and taking step forward. As I said, 1 step at a time, and how would you eat the elephant? And a community that you're totally accepted as who you are and where you are at. As you can see, Denise has been very honest. My future self didn't give me an embrace. Not there yet, but I promise her by March, her future self probably can't get her hands off her. And the community that you're being surrounded. So if you want to accelerate, what answer would that be for you right now?
Commit
Commit.
for yourself. Commit to
Yes.
yourself. Commit to yourself, because no one can do it for you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What else, Anna? Would you commit yourself and commit to this community to ask for help? Because when you want to accelerate this process, what's that happen to you, Anna?
You have
It's
to
not just the
step
12.
out. No. It's not total. It's not just commitment to the group. It's commitment to you. The key to it is that when you commit to yourself in general, you used to do it by yourself. You literally did it by yourself. Your best friends could only help you when they weren't busy with your kids. Your mum and dad, everyone had their own things to do. But we all have one purpose and one drive, and that's to get us, to ourselves, our self-awareness, you know. And that's that takes, it's not overnight. guys. If you want it to be like that, you have to put yourself into that position. I mean, we're not just talking, I'm not just talking to Tamara, I'm talking to everyone globally, and everyone's talking globally to us.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yes.
around and around. We don't have to wait for someone to call us. We can just put a message in our sister group and say, hey, I need help. And we've actually called everybody. I've done it a few times. It's called everybody and gone, oops, I was trying to call so-and-so. But everyone picked up. How many of your friends, how many in your community will do that? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm flourishing. That's why I'm accelerating. It's because I feel like I'm taken care of, that I'm part of something greater, that there is a purpose and there's us.
Yeah.
It's not just me.
It's a commitment to ourselves and others
Yeah.
and each other.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks, honey.
Okay. So for those, write down your next step, which is on your page 5. What are your next steps? Are you going to go on your own? Or are you going to put in a call to work with Catherine to plan out your next 90 days? And then commit yourself to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a couple of minutes to write that down so you'll be reminded and you'll remember. Okay, for those who get the recording or the replay, I'll just put into the chat. That's the link to book your radiant call. Okay, now for those who finish writing your next step, when you, testimony. Testimony. Who would like to share a testimony about your experience with the 3 months program? Let's take a small step at a time, because this is what they're going to get, the 12 weeks program. But anyone would like to share, to give me a testimony right now, live? That your experience.
Oh,
Come on.
the experience has been great. The experience has been uplifting, supportive, caring, surrounded with love, surrounded with compassion and care.
Do you know the term is we are provided for?
Yeah, we are.
We are provided
supported.
for. We're supported, and it's not just the divine, but it's with each other. And because we're all together, everyone else around us that is not part of the community, our community or our tribe, they see the difference. They feel it. You know?
Yeah, they do.
See? Yeah. So
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, then you guys know what to do. I have put in the link for the radiant call. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is, you all 4 ladies have been doing this for a while. I'm going to challenge you right now, giving me a testimony. All right, giving me a live testimony on Facebook right now.
are you
That I have this framework. Yes, I'm serious, Anna.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to get my dress broke. I have
Oh,
to get changed.
I've got dog hair all over me. You're going to do it now, right?
No excuse. Just put the phone very close to your face. You just see your upper shoulder, and that's it. And it's only really a 1-minute Facebook Live. And yes, this is a challenge to you all to do it here and now. And for those who are watching replays, when you find that there's values of these 5 days, I invite you to provide me a testimony. This is a framework, but of course it's just a guideline, and you can do it the way that you want to do it. But for those who like to do a Facebook Live, or for these ladies, they can do it right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And for those other ladies, you can provide me a written testimony, because you guys haven't done this before. But for those been with me for a while, you go and pick up your phone, go to Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Facebook Live.
Okay.
Yeah. What you can do is, let me see whether I can do this. All right, I stop share. Like, have you guys taken a picture of the framework? What you can say?
Okay.
So, what do I do? I'll let you do it, then you can show me.
So Tamara, if you want to show Anna, what you
Yep,
can
she
do
will.
is,
Yep.
what you can do is go into this Facebook group. I'll share again. Can you see this Facebook group? It's actually the Professional Authentic Women,
Okay.
not our
Yep.
elite group. Yeah, go into there, just click on. Just click on here, the live video. Can you see that? Linda, are you
Yep.
okay? Okay.
I'll write it, thanks.
Linda, go into the Facebook Live now. Just say it from your heart. Okay. So go into the group now and do the
I have
Facebook
just
Live.
finished the 5-day Reignite Your Power with Catherine. It has been fantastic. It has been a wonderful experience, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. It has helped me to reconnect with who I am, my inner power and my inner strength. And I appreciate every moment that I've spent with these ladies, and I appreciate the support, care and compassion that we all have for each other. It's a wonderful thing. So come and join us and be proud, be strong, and be who we are.
Well done.
Well done. Now you can see how simple and straightforward, and you can actually feel that Tamara is just speaking from her heart. No need to have rehearsal, no need to write it down. Just be you.
Yeah.
Just being you, living true to yourself. Okay. Now, as you heard about the testimony, as you have experienced these 5 days, I sincerely to invite you all to book a call with me. The call is not about whether I want to sell you my program. The call is about you, what your next 3 steps would be. That I will feel that I'm helping you to make a decision for your next step, and 1 step at a time. Because that's what is important, that the world needs you. And I'm here to help you to reignite your power. So thank you for your time, and we shall see each other soon. Take care. Bye-bye.